And we should be live again. Alright, hello there. I'm Ollie Johnson. I'm hopefully going to be joined soon by Ian and possibly Sam. Ian, see if you can get on now.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yeah. Yes. That's it.
Any joy?
Just a minute.
Yes. Good. Mm-hmm. Perfect. So close. Perfect. Oh. That's it. Yes. So close. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh.
No, all I see is a video that's like 45 seconds long.
Try clicking on that video, see if it takes you to the...
I guess this should do it.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
I'm going to try clicking that link I sent you. See if it can get me to it.
No, it just ended with you cutting wood. No, it just ended with you cutting wood.
Right, on my phone I can hear the stream, but I can't see it.
Just a minute.
Let's try on my laptop. Oh, it says 2 viewers. Is one of those you?
Yeah.
Oh, are you on?
I think, are you cutting wood at the minute?
Right, you're a little behind, but are you sure you're up? You're fully on it, like. And there's Joy Park.
Yeah, I think I am watching it live, yeah, now.
Alright, cool,
I'm behind.
awesome.
I'm behind, but I'm afraid that's as good as it's going to get.
Yeah. Right, I'm coming up to a bridge now, do you see it?
No, you're talking to an old man.
Right.
No, you stop talking to the old man. You're standing there.
Okay.
You're just looking at your phone.
And now it says 0. Yeah, you're quite behind. What are you watching it on?
I'm watching it on my phone at the minute.
Ah. And it says 0 viewers again. Where is the sunflower grove? I almost don't want to risk it, but if you try refreshing, you might catch up a little more.
Hmm.
Oh, it will actually let me go here now.
This is the wrong way. I should head back.
Or not. I can't go up there.
Oh, just a minute.
Yeah, oh, it says 2. Perhaps one of those is you.
Mister, let's play.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm pretty busy.
What's happening on your screen?
Play hide and seek with us.
There's some children.
I have to
Yeah,
find
yeah, I think you're about up to date.
And we'll tell you
Yeah.
anything you want.
Can you tell me, have you seen any thugs around here?
What do you mean?
Thank fuck for that.
Okay,
Have you
cool.
seen anyone you
Ah,
don't know?
3. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Oh yeah, a bald guy with a big spider drawn on his head.
Really?
I'll tell you more if you play with us.
Deal.
Right, I gotta find some kids. Excuse me. Right. Oh, you can pick herbs in this game and sell them.
Alright.
Bellflower, that's a new one. And you can trade sets of things for things like move scrolls. The combat system is different, but...
His name's Ryu, isn't it?
Rio, yeah. R-Y-O.
Rio, that's right. Alright.
Where are the others?
Yeah.
I can't tell you that. That's cheating.
Fair enough. Sorry.
One of them was behind a cart. I can't remember what about the others.
Rio is distracted from his quest for
There you
vengeance by playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
You found me.
He's very easily distracted from this quest for vengeance.
Nice try.
Yeah.
You'll have to find him yourself.
You can imagine it, listen to his dad in the afterlife. Are you even trying to avenge me?
Well, it's a common implication that his dad actually wouldn't want him to throw his life away on revenge.
Do you think Rio would just give up?
Do I think he'll just give up?
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
the
just
way
abruptly
he's
give up.
reacting to everyone else in the story, I do think he's probably going to simmer down a bit. I don't know if he'll give up, but I wouldn't be
just-
surprised.
Yeah. You know, just gives up partway through the story. It's like, you know what? Revenge isn't the answer. I'm just going to go home and rebuild the dojo.
Yeah, that's what Dad would want.
Yeah.
Uh,
Villain gets away with it. The end.
Well, at the end of Shenmue II, it was revealed that Lan Di killed his dad in vengeance for his own father. Well, allegedly. And it's like, Ryo doesn't believe that it's true that his father would kill a man. But, apparently that was Lan Di's motive for killing Ryo's father. Right, let's
Or it
see.
could just be a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah. Onion. Garlic. Oh. And a kiwi fruit, why not? I wonder if there is a cooking mechanic in this game that allows you to make use of these ingredients in a more effective way. It would make a lot of sense.
I shall avenge my father. Ooh, a capsule machine.
You're not from around here, are you? Where did you come from?
I was trying to do a completionist run of Shenmue 1.
So, like, what's your name?
Yeah.
But the
Hazuki. Ryo Hazuki.
Yo, huh? I'm Yi.
But the thing about that is it turns Ryo Hazuki into a fucking child.
Hey,
Yeah.
Because, like, I ended up... Like, there are 2 capsule toys that you cannot get in Shenmue 2, and only 2.
By the big pond.
And you get them by winning them in a raffle in the candy shop.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get all the raffle prizes there. So the thing that happened in my playthrough of Shenmue is Ryo has his dad killed and then goes and spends all his pocket money on crisps and chocolate to get raffle tickets to buy to win capsule toys. You can't even eat it
Ryo.
in that game. I had like 50 chocolate bars and like 30 something packets of potato chips, and I couldn't even do anything with them. You can't eat them. So at least
Ryo.
they addressed the fact that he never eats food in this game. But now he eats like a fucking horse.
Are you surprised he went for 2 games without eating?
Yeah, he's got to be hungry.
Yeah. Not even the great Ryo Hazuki can overcome the pains of hunger. Ryo, I'm so disappointed.
hello? Looks like no one's home.
I do think his dad would prefer it if he just stayed home and looked after the dojo. But
Yeah.
a boy ran towards the pond. Okay. What I wasn't paying attention for the last 2 when it shows you where they hid. So, well, there's a pond. No, that's a lake. That's a little more than a pond. Oh.
There you are.
Darn, you found me.
Only one left.
And that'll be the pond kid. Find them within 2 hours. Those are patient kids.
Yeah. They must have a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah. When I was a kid playing hide and seek, if you didn't find me within 20 minutes, if that, like, I'd won. As far as I was concerned. Oh, you can fish in this game. That's new. I think I might need some equipment for it, but...
They wouldn't come this far.
Oh, wait, no, I've already found him.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
Did you see a kid dressed in blue?
Oh, he just ran by.
Okay, thanks.
Soliciting help from strangers. Technically, that's cheating. Rio, don't play by your rules. Oh, I was going the right way.
I need help with something.
What is it, mister?
Yeah, screw
Did you see
you.
a kid
I'm
dressed
on a
in blue?
quest for
You're playing
vengeance.
hide and seek, aren't you? Miho ran to that house over there.
Okay, thanks.
Fundamentally, Shenmue is a game about faffing about.
Yeah.
Scenery's nice though.
Mm.
Makes me want to go to Guilin, China.
Yeah. And not go on quest for vengeance.
No, I'm not going on quests for vengeance. I doubt any quest for vengeance I might undertake would lead me to Guilin, China.
Hmm.
I've gone completely back to where I was. I've got no sense of direction whatsoever. But I was about... Where are you, you little shithouse? Like... Oh. And I've just burst into a house that has been trashed.
Ooh.
What the hell happened here?
What? Found you.
Oh, man. You found me.
Now tell me about the thugs, like you promised.
I saw two strangers. They both went into this house.
What'd they look like?
So this game of hide and seek inadvertently aided him on his quest for vengeance.
Drawn on it.
Must be the same ones that hit Joe and Wong's houses. Go join the others. Quickly.
Okay, bye.
Oh, now I'm watching it on my
What the hell are
console.
they doing?
Ah, okay, cool.
I might be able to find out more about the thugs.
You know
here.
what you must do, kid? Go on a quest for vengeance.
Did one for me.
No, thank you, mister. Revenge is never the answer.
Look for clues.
Fine, be a pussy.
What's this?
Your parents would be disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Rio.
What's this?
Doesn't seem like I can do anything else with it, whatever it is. Rifling through their things.
It's a photo. I wonder who's in the photo. This might be a clue.
That's stealing. Rio's getting a raging clue right now.
Vengeance will be mine.
Looks good.
So it couldn't have happened long ago. The fruit's still relatively fresh.
What's this?
A stove? A barrel of water?
What's this? What could this be? A magazine? I've got no use for it.
A magazine under the bed, eh? Is it Vengeance Monthly?
I should look somewhere else.
Then I don't care. Why are you bothering to close the cupboard doors? It's like... You found their booze stash.
What's this?
That's a charm sign. Or it could be. Found a picture of two men.
What's this? I wonder if
Anything
there are
in
any
here
clues
to help my quest for vengeance? There's a couple of tools for stabbing.
I mean, that can be
I
pretty
should look somewhere
vengeful.
else.
Oh, what is this?
What's this? Guess I'll hold on to it for now.
A toy forklift. He's stealing it. I can bludgeon Lanty over the head with this.
I should look somewhere else.
All the horrifying thoughts in his head.
I wonder if there are any clues here.
Search for clues. A note. Or a shopping list of some kind.
What's this?
Some kind of
Some
list.
sort of name list?
Ah. A death
One of the
list.
thugs must have dropped it. This could be a clue.
I found their death list.
I should show the villagers what I found. They might be able to tell me more.
If we know who they're going to next, we'll know where they're going next. Now, which way was the village? Oh, I think we got... There we are. Oh, we didn't go far. But first, capsule toys.
A game can't hurt.
Yeah. Vengeance can wait, for the sake of capsule toys.
And only for the sake of capsule toys.
And scorpion lighters.
And scorpion lighters. Amber lure. Oh, it's a fishing lure machine. Another. Blue
I
lure.
see.
This is great.
Amber lure. Orange lure. Blue lure. How many are there?
This is cool. Huh.
Right. I'll spend $50 on fishing lures just to...
What's this?
Yeah, I don't think there's many more of them.
Huh.
I just spent $50 on fishing lures.
Excuse me. I just have a question. Do you know anything about this?
Let's see now. This seems to be a list of the village residents.
I see.
Would you mind adding our names to it? I'm Jiang Ming, and my wife is Jiang Yu.
Right. Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want to ask. Do you know anything about this?
Oh, it's Yuan, Shenhua's father.
Mr. Yuan, huh? About the other man?
His name escapes me.
I see.
I wonder if the old guy knows who they are.
I just have a question. Do you know anything about this?
Let's see now. Why, if it isn't your unsure.
I see.
This would have been a better picture if I had been in it.
Right. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Oh, it was no trouble.
Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want to ask.
Do you think
Do you
this
know
could be an
anything about
effective cudgel?
This is a toy, right? It's not one of my little ones. Maybe you should ask the other children?
I see.
Yes, it's a toy. Could I use that as a weapon?
I need your help with something.
There's someone I want
Yeah?
dead.
Yeah.
Here, look at this.
Oh, can I have it?
Sorry, kid, but I can't give it to you.
Aw.
I need help with something.
Yeah?
Can't give it to you. I needed to kill someone.
Yeah.
Here, look at this.
Can I have it after
Ooh, I
then?
want that.
Why
You're
not?
giving it to me?
Sorry, kid, but I can't give it to you.
You meanie.
I need your help with something.
Yeah?
Hey, don't call me a meanie.
Here, look at this.
Oh, can I have it?
Sorry, kid.
When
but I
you
can't
go on
give
a
it to
quest
you.
for vengeance, you'll understand.
I need help with something.
Yeah?
Here, look at this.
What's this?
You don't know? I need help with something.
Yeah?
Here, look at this.
A toy car.
Okay, thanks. I need help with something.
What is it, mister?
Here, look at this.
I don't want it. Do you have anything cuter?
Sorry, no.
Right, where are those kids I played hide and seek with? Maybe one of them knows something.
I should talk to more people around here. Excuse me.
How can I help you, Real?
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, if it isn't Yuren.
As for the other one?
Who is he? I've met him before. He's with Yuren, so maybe he's another stonemason?
I see.
Well, that's something. Let's see if she knows something about
Excuse
the
me.
names.
How can I help you, Real?
Name list.
Do you know anything about this?
Yuren's and Joe's names are on here. I don't know the other names.
I see.
Let's see if she knows anything.
Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want to ask. Do you know anything about this?
Joe's name is on here. He's the stonemason who lives right over there.
I see.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. I've got a question. Do you know anything about this?
Why, That
That's
would
a
be
retro
list of
sound.
the village residents.
Yeah, that's my
Sort of.
text message sounded.
Ah.
Gave
It
it
was
like
in
the
Mr. Shu's house.
MSN
Are
tune.
you
Yeah.
two acquaintances?
Well,
I wanted to attach
Speaking
it.
of
I wanted to
Shu,
attach it to
he
Messenger,
stopped
but you
coming
can't
to
do
my
that.
store all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
I see.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. I've got a question. Do you know anything about this?
Oh my, is that a picture of Yen? He's Shenhua's father, you know.
And the other one?
I know him too. Now, what was his name? I can't remember. But he's a stonemason. See the tools in their hands?
Yeah,
He's probably Yuan's colleague.
I see.
You just mentioned his name before. You know it. So, ask the kids about the forklift. Seems to be... Oh, right, that they've all gone.
You're not putting any feeling into it.
Huh?
You've got to concentrate when you practice. Otherwise, you'll hurt yourself.
Okay, but my grandpa is sick. He sleeps all the time. I want to help him, but I don't have any money to buy medicine.
That's a shame.
So I want to sell my capsule collection. But I gotta have the whole set, and I'm missing one.
Why don't I help you out?
You will?
Sure. Which one are you missing?
The White Lord from the fishing series.
The White
then.
Law.
I'll see what I can do.
He needs a White Law. Well, that's gonna... I will drop everything to help this child in his quest for capsule toys.
I'll give it a try.
Come on, White Law.
Oh, the fishing series. That kid said he needed the white lure.
Knowing my luck, he'll be the kid I need to ask about the forklift. Amber Lure. The White Law must be a rare drop.
This is cool. This one is
Blue.
interesting.
Green. That's a new one. Green again.
This one is interesting.
Green
This
again.
one is interesting.
Orange.
This is great.
I have now spent $100 on fishing lure, or 100 yuan.
This is great.
Oh.
This is great. This is great.
Amber Lure. Come on, white one. Blue. Oh.
This one is
And that's
interesting.
white on the bottom. It had me getting going for a second. Green again.
This is cool.
Blue again.
This is cool.
I just want the white one.
I see. Huh.
Amber Lure. Jesus Christ. Green lure.
Now Rio's making time for fishing laws. Laws, yeah.
Yeah.
This one is interesting.
I've spent so much money on fishing
one is
lures
interesting.
already. That's easily like 4 woodcutting paychecks.
So easily distracted.
Well, you never know, this might be the kid who can help us with the forklift clue.
I see.
Blue lure. Oh, for God's sake.
This one is interesting. Huh.
Orange.
This is cool.
Come on.
This is cool. I see. This is cool. What's this?
As Rio continuously
This
gets
one's
distracted, Landy leaves the country.
Must be a really rare drop.
I see. What's this?
Oh, there's a Goizan figure. And a Rio in a forklift figure. But they must be... Right. Okay, so why won't it let me do that? I must have to go to a pawn shop. Alright. Time to spend more money on fishing lures. First though, I'm gonna take a gamble in this one. SD, shall I? One more.
This one is interesting.
And another Nozomi.
This is cool.
Right, I'm gonna run out of money if I keep doing this. And it's dark.
Rio turns around, there's a huge queue behind him. Mommy, when is he gonna finish?
It's gotten so dark.
Must have
Maybe I
capsules.
should head back to Shenhua's house.
I will try a couple more times to get that white fishing lure. I will spend this $50 on fishing lures and hope I get the white one. And then I will go back to Shenhua's house. Blue, damn it!
I see.
And Rio's just getting increasingly frustrated with the capsule drops.
What's this?
Motherfuck! Orange. No, amber. Another amber.
This is cool.
Just give me the white one.
This is cool.
It's too bad you can't save scum this because it auto saves.
What's this? This one is interesting. What's this? What's this?
I've literally bought 80 of these. I think. No, sorry, about 60. That kid will have gone home now anyway. Jobs. I would chop some wood for a bit. Recoup some of the money I spent on fishing lures.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Mommy, when is he gonna put it?
That's it.
When I damn well get the white fishing hook.
Good. Oh. That's it.
This is a Shenmue game in every sense. I'm glad it exists.
Yes.
I don't know if Shenmue 4 will happen. I don't know, maybe things have changed since I asked the question and they do end it with this one.
Yes.
Since, like, I asked at the beginning of development. You know, things change.
Yeah.
Good. That's it. Yes. That's it. Yes. Yes. That's it. Yes. Oh. That's it. Good.
107 log split, that's 59 yuan.
This is good work.
Shop again. I gotta make up for all that money I spent on duplicate capsule toys.
That's it. Good. That's it. That's it. Yes. That's it. Oh. That's it. That's it. Yes. That's it. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Good. That's it.
109. 60 yuan.
This is good work.
Yeah, why not? One more time. I mean, it'll close soon anyway.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. Yes. So close. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's it. Perfect. Ah.
Oh, bugger.
Yes. That's it. Yes. Oh.
After this one, I'll go back to Shenhua's house.
Mm-hmm.
See if she has any advice to help. Other than
That's it.
don't spend all your money on fishing lures and capsule toys. You fucking child.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Aren't you supposed to be on a quest for vengeance?
That's it.
I wonder if this axe will help me in my quest for vengeance.
You're not having it.
Close. Yes.
Just imagine that all the logs are Mandy's neck.
That's it.
You need help, son.
Oh. Yes.
You know what? Just for that, old man, after I'm done with Landy, I'm coming after you.
Revenge!
Yeah.
52. Okay, cool.
Then I'm going after the kid who called me a meanie.
Do it. Sorry, but I'm closed for the day.
Okay, so 90 closes. Cool. We know that now. And then he teleports to Shenhua's house. Because there's no way he got there in like 5 minutes.
Shenhua, someone
Oh.
ransacked Mr. Shi's house.
Sure, the stonemason?
March 27th,
He
1987.
worked with my father.
Yep.
I've only ever heard good things about him.
Rio's 18 in
Is
this
that so?
time.
Oh.
So
that's
what
fu-
happened?
4 days after I was born.
Nobody's seen him since.
yeah, cool.
Oh my gosh, they took him too.
But I found this.
This is father, and sure,
And this as well.
father's name. And Sure and Joe are on here. Everyone on here is a stonemason.
Interesting. Those thugs must have been behind the attack.
Really?
Some kids in the village saw the thugs enter Shi's house.
So if they went after him, then this...
Belonged to the thugs. They must have dropped it.
They've crossed off some of the names.
Yeah.
The thugs must be crossing off the names of the stonemasons they've attacked.
What?
Then, they got to my father.
We don't know that for sure. He could be in hiding. I'll go and talk to the other stonemasons.
Okay,
What are they after, anyway?
Go and talk to the other stonemasons. Right after I complete the fishing lure collection. Right after more capsule toys. Son, you're an addict. Screw you, man. I can quit collecting capsule toys anytime I want.
Just not today.
Hey, Shenhua.
do you want to keep talking?
There aren't any cars or motorcycles here, are there?
No, there aren't.
Must be tough.
About vengeance.
It is. The only way to get to Longhui-shan port is on foot, but that hasn't caused us any problems. No one in the village is in a hurry to get anywhere.
What if you have to carry large bags?
No problem. The cows can carry them.
Huh. Okay.
We load our bags on their backs and walk them up the mountain roads.
Makes sense.
And if we get tired of walking, we can ride the cows too.
Is that South Park?
Yeah.
That's convenient.
And if the cows
Is that a
get
new
hungry,
one?
we just let them graze for a moment.
No.
Wow.
Oh, which one is that?
Way more useful than I
It's the
thought.
Clubhouses episode.
Listen,
Ah,
I want to hear more about
It's
you.
where Roy is introduced.
What's up?
Roy.
Did you use a car in your city?
Yeah, Stan's new stepfather.
Oh,
I just remembered
yeah.
wherever I had to go.
That's quite an old one, isn't it?
Everywhere?
It is, yeah.
Huh.
Dobuita, the port. Anywhere I needed to be.
That's a lot of running.
It's good for you, you know? I've done it a lot around here, too.
I'm impressed.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
What kind of food do you like?
Just about anything, really.
Okay, then. What don't you like?
Well,
Is everything okay?
carrots.
Seriously?
They're not my favorite.
Okay. So you don't like carrots? Why not?
Gosh, you're talking to me like a little kid. New topic.
No, it's fine.
If you say so. Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What do you like to eat?
Definitely meat.
I thought as much. Well then, I'll have to make some rabbit for you tomorrow.
That sounds great.
Are there any foods you don't like?
Let me think. I hated carrots as a kid.
How about now?
I can eat them now. No problem.
Your palate's changed then.
Well, yeah. I couldn't be a little kid forever.
Right, a kid.
Did I say something wrong?
I still don't like them.
What was that?
It's fine. Forget it.
Oh. Okay.
Rio's a dick.
Leo,
What's up?
there's a game that's taking Bailu by storm right now. Want to play?
Can I borrow your knitting needles?
It's called Face Off.
What do you want them for?
What's that?
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
I don't really have time.
Oh, you're no fun.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
Is there anything you're really good at?
Yeah. Imagine if Landy found out to, like,
Maybe. I've never really
what
thought
Rio's
about
been saying and all that.
Okay.
He'd be
it.
like,
Tell me.
I know, it'd be like, oh fuck, now I wish I didn't kill his dad.
Oh.
Jeez, I killed your father, get over it.
Cooking, for sure.
You think so?
Everything you've made is great.
That's good to hear.
Who taught you to cook?
Jiang Yu did.
The old lady from the restaurant?
That's the one. And I'm not the only one she's taught.
Oh, really?
She's intimidating. but
Don't worry,
very
he'll
helpful and wise.
never catch up.
You
Just
can
leave a
talk to her if
capsule
you ever
time
need a
machine every
sympathetic ear.
alternate block.
I'll keep that in mind.
Listen,
He'll never
Leo,
get further
I
than...
want to hear more about you.
And for good measure, throw in some scorpion lighters.
What are you good
He'll
at,
never
Leo?
get further than the village.
I'd have to say martial arts.
Oh?
I'm so
I
gonna
didn't
put that in
lose many
Sonic the
matches,
Jerk.
But there's always room to improve. My dad
Sorry?
started teaching me almost as soon as I could
I'm
walk.
so gonna put that in Sonic the Jerk.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it feels
Don't
like
worry,
it's the
just
only
leave a
thing I know.
capsule time machine every
You sound like my
alternate block.
father.
He'll never get further than the village. And some
Yeah,
scorpion
we've been
lights.
stonemasons for generations. My father used to
And now
talk with
fishing
his hand with
lures.
a chisel in his hand.
Yeah.
Huh. That's funny. Hey, Shenhua.
We've got an early morning ahead of us, Leo. You should get some rest.
Yeah, I might do that.
Right, time to save. And tomorrow will be a new day, filled with new possibilities and new fishing laws. Rio shows absolutely no urgency
Leo, wake
to
up.
fulfill his quest.
It's the morning.
Oh, right.
Find the stonemasons.
Good morning, Leo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Hey, Shenhua.
What's wrong? Headed to the village?
I am. I need to find those thugs.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Find those thugs before they kill again. Only I get to go on quests for vengeance around here.
Hey, Leo. Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand. Of course.
Village Square, Kung Fu, or Jobs? Village Square. Fishing laws!
A game can't hurt.
It's not a game, you're just buying random shit.
I get the feeling I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting?
What's this?
Yeah, I get the feel.
Yeah.
What's this?
I'm starting to think you can't get it out of this machine.
This is great. This is great.
4 amber laws in a row.
I see.
Right, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find another machine. Or... Oh, I gotta ask about stonemasons. Oh yeah.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. Do you know where I can find a stonemason?
What about your end?
Is there anybody else?
Well, there's Joe, who lives nearby.
Mr. Joe, eh?
There's a stonemason, or two, in every settlement in the village.
I see.
I think this was Joe.
Hello? Looks like no one's home. I need help with something.
Yeah?
Do you know any stonemasons?
Papa is a stonemason. Should I go get Papa?
No. I'll find him myself. Thanks. Excuse me.
What is it, Real?
Do you know where I can find a stonemason?
Not you too. You sound just like those thugs.
Actually,
I know your end is in danger, but please be careful. Joe is a stonemason, but I wouldn't bother him if I were you.
Joe, huh? Okay, thanks. Mr. Joe.
Hmm?
I need your help with something. Do you know what this is?
Not really. All these people are stonemasons.
I found it at Mr. Schur's house.
And why do you have it?
Mr. Schur's house was ransacked.
Seriously? And what of Schur?
I didn't see him anywhere.
First Uren, now Schur.
Yes?
There's a red line over Uren and Schur's names. My name's also highlighted.
And the names that aren't on the line?
Stonemasons that haven't been attacked.
Cuz's name is next. He's in danger. Do you know where Mr. Cuz lives?
The Panda Market.
I'll go check it out.
Alright, we've got the next part of the story. Go to Panda Market. Which way is Panda Market? Is it this way?
I need help with something.
Yeah?
I'm looking for the Panda Market.
It's that way.
Okay, thanks.
No, I went the wrong way. Ah, signpost. Panda Market. Right. Village Square. Panda Market is that way, I think. There we go.
Ah, so it's you.
Sorry?
You're the Japanese boy everyone in the village is talking about, right?
Yeah,
Would you like to have a look at my shop?
sure.
As you can see, I operate a pawn shop. I do sales and exchanges.
Exchanges?
Indeed. Gather a set of items together and bring them to me. You can then trade them in for a skill book.
Is that so?
Yes, you look rather tough. May I presume you are interested in skill books?
You could say that. Yeah.
Then by all means, trade with me. It will be far cheaper than buying elsewhere.
That's good to know.
Come see me whenever you get a set together.
Okay, I will.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. You can exchange complete sets of items here, if you have any.
I would like to procure some books on vengeance.
Huh. A skill book technically counts as a book on vengeance.
I trust you're
I'll
satisfied.
take it.
Come by anytime if you have something you'd like to exchange.
Now, I could swear I saw a couple of capsule machines.
This is... guess I'll take it. Guess I'll take it.
Why, hello there. Out shopping today? I have so many things that it's hard to keep track.
Ah, a skill book. That costs over 1,000 yuan. Ah. Those are pretty powerful skill books. Coda. Red Radio. Caterpillar fungus. It's a really good recovery item, though.
Thank you. Come again now.
Where is the prize exchange place?
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijiu stand. Come again.
Ah, an arcade. QTE Title 2. Oh, hello. How you doing?
I should play one.
Ah, damn it. Oh, it fakes you out. Does this arcade have Star Wars Arcade? Unfortunately, no. But Star Wars Arcade was good.
I've got to be more precise. Just one more.
Oh, you win tickets. Right, well, this is going to keep him distracted for a long time.
Yeah.
This is the work of Landy.
I'm exploiting my enemy's weakness.
Capsule toys and arcade machines. Right.
Yeah,
okay.
I was pretty surprised when I first found out.
Does it even have the Fist of the North Star punching game? Unfortunately, no. Right, there's no fishing lures. Gem set.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Well, I streamed for like half an hour before, so I'm nearly at the 2-hour mark, which is the allotted time for streaming. Well, I know it's not an allotted time. Not much of an arcade, is it? No, it's not really.
What are you up to?
Hey, Rio! Let's play!
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later. I'd like to visit Mr. Kuz's house.
It's the house at the end over there. There's a stone out in front of the house. You can't miss it.
Okay, thanks.
House at the end over there. Stone out in front. Yep, that'll be the one.
Hello? Looks like no one's home. I'll try again later.
Ah, here's the prize exchange.
Hello, welcome. Here for prizes?
Prizes?
Yep. Don't you have any tokens? Go play Lucky Hit or something and get some.
Right. Tokens.
You can trade them in at my shop for some fabulous prizes. Howdy, come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes?
Let's see what we're looking
With
at.
that amount, here's what you can choose from.
Did you know that George Lucas has been recruited for this?
You got it.
As a consultant,
Come again
yes,
soon.
I am aware.
Oh, right. You can take the prizes down to the pawn shop. they'll take them off your hands. Win some valuable prizes, and you'll make a lot of money.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. I'll give you this much for it. Thanks for your business. I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
I think the butthurt on, like, if there's one thing, aren't you? I am, but I think the problem arises with the fact that Disney doesn't really know how to handle online discourse. As evidenced by the fact that they fired James Gunn because a couple of people knew who to tell about old tweets he'd already apologised for. So, like, they probably brought on George Lucas in a naked bid to mollify the more extreme sides of the, you know, that whole thing. And look, I don't know what J.J. Abrams plans to do, but there will have been a plan from the get-go. Because, like, the one thing I hate about the whole discussion is the assumption that there wasn't a plan. Because, you know, the biggest entertainment company in the world would not have paid $4 billion with a B billion dollars for a franchise, and then greenlight a trilogy without at least outlining a basic plan for it. Like, and any system of argument that requires them to do that is just moronic. So I don't think George Lucas will impact the overall plan that much. Like, maybe a few quality of life adjustments here or there.
Pardon me.
Hiya.
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
He won't be home yet. It's still light out. But
I mean, they
don't
asked
think
George
he's been
Lucas
home
for
days.
story treatments before they started the trilogy, and then they decided not to use them. So they probably read some of his dialogue.
Sure.
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
Oh, he's not around. Ka usually isn't back until after 7.
I see.
Okay, more time to kill. I don't want to go to his house yet. Right. Well, while we're killing time...
There's nothing for me to do this way.
What is this? Porsche Cocos. Okay. From what I've heard, I may have heard wrong, if J.J. Abrams had a plan, it wasn't a good plan. I think he has posted there that he... Well, J.J. Abrams clearly at least understands what makes a Star Wars movie, because The Force Awakens was a $200 million fan film. So, like, he clearly understands, at least on a surface level, how to build one. I just don't trust him in the plot department, to be honest. He gets so wrapped up with making a mystery, he forgets to make the outcome interesting, which is why it was the right thing to do for Rian Johnson to chuck them all off a cliff, because they would have been unsatisfying anyway. If you watched Lost, you know what I mean. Also, Star Trek Into Darkness was also a good example of this. Like, J.J. Abrams is a clever storyteller, but he's like 20% as clever as he thinks he is. Well, okay, it may be 50. Argument could be made for 50. Okay. Got a bit of time to kill. So, I happen to not mind Force Awakens, at least some of it, but I think with Star Wars he's had off days. Well, he's only made one film. I think the only misstep for me in Force Awakens was where the bloody hell did the First Order come from? Like, they seem to have risen up alarmingly quick for such a large organisation. But I think that's already been explained. So, if it's been explained in some external piece of lore, then I don't mind it.
This one is interesting. This is cool. I see.
Now, I've deliberately avoided, I think, one of the last...
I see.
No, I haven't.
I see.
Know how to make a larger-than-life character. Why does that matter? Why do the characters have to be larger-than-life? Like, nor did George Lucas. He didn't deliberately make a larger-than-life character. Luke just happened to become one organically.
This is cool.
Because that's...
What's this? This is cool.
I have a hunch where the First Order's origin comes from, if you know what I mean. Well, it's obviously some sort of remnant force that was consolidated, and I don't know.
What's this? This is great.
And I actually like that, well, some of the new characters aren't as larger than life as you would expect, and that they will be eventually, I think, but...
I see.
You know, much more believable characters. Well, not really. They're about I mean, if you... Oh, here's something. On Disney Plus, have you heard? Why wouldn't you want larger-than-life characters? Because they're boring.
What's this?
If the only thing you can say about a character is they're larger than life, that's not a character, that's a mascot. Like... And if that's what you want in a film, that's fine. But... right. I know the law that tells the First Order already. I don't think the sequels need larger-than-life characters. I think the fact that they're not actually works in the favour. Because you are never going to live up to the larger-than-lifeness of the original set of heroes. So if you try, you're only going to disappoint people. Go for something else, which is what they're doing. Well, it's better than characters that are made to look grievously incompetent. Well, it's a good thing there aren't any of those then. I mean, if you look at the story with anything but the benefit of the audience, characters in the expanded universe would have. No, they wouldn't. And George Lucas would have discarded that every bit as quickly as Disney did. I mean, we've seen what he wanted to do with the sequel trilogy, and it's not in keeping. There's a phone box, but no phone. What is that? The characters in the expanded universe that could are gonna make their way over to the new one anyway, like Thrawn already did. You're right, there is no incompetence. Whispers, Hobbs, Poe, Rose, Snoke. Okay, I will give you Snoke. But that was the point. And Hux, but that is also the point. Poe's incompetence was part of his character arc, and it wasn't really incompetence, it was hot-headedness, and therefore doesn't count. And I don't know what you mean by Rose. Where was she incompetent, specifically?
The fishing series ones are at Fast Kitchen. Sorry I didn't tell you.
Okay then. I'll see what I can do. I'll give it a try. What's this? This is cool.
Hey, we're still trying for the fishing laws.
This is great.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're still trying fishing lures.
This is it.
Ah! Got it! Yes! Rose was incompetently designed. No, she wasn't. People just didn't pay attention. Along with other names I can't say I care enough to remember. Just use Rose as an example. What, the person who lost a sister and didn't want to go through that again and so saved Finn? Like, the only incompetence there is that either one of them survived the crash, which they wouldn't have. But it's Star Wars. People survive stuff they shouldn't all the time.
Like a barrage of gunfire from stormtroopers.
Well, yeah. Who are... Well, yeah, they're quite incompetent. Because she was incompetently designed. Sorry, Jack, you are literally incorrect. There's nothing incompetent about that design. It's completely believable that someone who just lost someone close to them wouldn't want to do that again. I mean, you can hate the direction the story went in, but it wasn't badly written. And if you think it was, I'm sorry, but you weren't paying attention. No, Ollie, you're incorrect. Well, I'm not. Because I have seen the film more times than you, I'll wager, and therefore my opinion carries more weight, objectively.
Yeah. This one, right?
Yeah, this one. Can I have it?
Sure.
Yay! Thanks, mister! Can you help me find one more? I want a Diamond P from the Gem series.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't think selling the fishing series will be enough to get the medicine.
Look, just tell me what medicine you need.
I'll help you out.
Yay! Thanks, mister!
You are aware that I'm... Well, half of... While I do... While I don't not believe anything I say, I am also winding you up. You are aware of this, aren't you? The Last Jedi was the only good Star Wars movie. The rest are garbage.
I wish I could pretend it doesn't exist, but I can't. But then again, why would anyone pretend something doesn't exist?
Yes, why would they indeed? Yeah. Okay, I don't actually believe that it was the only good one, but... Like, it does annoy me how a lot of the complaints are either nothing or don't matter. Like... Yeah, I know lore. It's irrelevant. Which means I'm more qualified to know how Star Wars can do better. I'm winding you up too. Yeah, well, that lore is non-canon and therefore irrelevant. Doesn't matter. And never did. It never was canon. It just... No one said that at the time.
Although I do like the Clone Wars cartoon.
Oh, that is canon. One or the 3D one. Oh, okay.
I better eat something before I fall over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to eat things. No. 20 carrots and 10 pieces of broccoli. Eating like a horse. Let's just fast travel. Get on with it. Yeah. Actually, it should be canon, as it was before Disney, and that it can do that. It was not canon before Disney, they just hadn't officially declared it non-canon. If anything, it was in limbo. And it was for-profit fan fiction anyway. I'm pretty sure most of it would have been crap.
Excuse me.
Like, I've heard that the X-Wing books and the Thrawn trilogy are good, but those are the only two things that I've heard any good things about.
Thugs came through town and caused a lot of damage recently.
thugs, you say?
Yes. There were two.
Now, if you were going to say that Disney have dropped the ball when it comes to video games, there I will agree with you wholeheartedly. What were they thinking giving exclusive licenses to EA?
Where's the Phoenix mirror? As they searched my house.
Oh, where's the Phoenix?
And they're hyping up that new one as well.
They said Phoenix mirror?
Yeah. Well, Jedi Fallen Order looks really good to me. It's basically like a Star Wars Dark Souls game, but not as punishingly difficult.
Why are you looking for that?
Yeah, obviously hadn't heard of Fate of the Jedi. I have not, and I think there's a good reason I've never heard of Fate of the Jedi.
Well, there's a young guy named Yan Shin down in the Rainbow Basin. I hope they haven't gotten to him.
The Rainbow Basin.
Now, in all seriousness, I'm sure if I read the expanded universe, I would like it. I would like it. I read like half of the first Vong War book. It was Han was still dealing with the loss, you know the one, and
I should head back to Shenhua's house.
I mean, the only good Star Wars games I have ever played is the Lego Star Wars games and the Knights of the Old Republic.
I've not played Knights of the Old Republic.
It's pretty good because make your own character and you can decide whether they're like proper Jedi or on the dark side.
Yeah. Yeah, Fallen Order looks really good. I haven't seen The Mandalorian yet, but I've heard mixed things.
The stonemason. He says the thugs attacked him too.
Oh no.
He's fine. Don't worry.
That's a relief.
Every time I played like a Knights of the Old Republic game, I always go to the dark side.
Why would they do that?
Or as I like to call it, the fun side.
The Phoenix mirror.
Yeah. Well, I have heard from my friend Dan that Star Wars The Old Republic, like, the light side stories are just boring. They're just cookie-cutter good guys, whereas the Sith are actually interesting. That is what I've heard. I have not played enough to confirm it. I have played enough to know that the running animation makes your character look like he's desperate for a crap.
I've noticed there aren't many men in Bailu.
I just like going to the dark side. I like going to the dark side because when you go to your character page, all the background is all bright red, smoky, and your character's gone all pale and has gold eyes.
Yes. Around this time each year, they leave their families behind to go work in the city.
Kotal will remain the best game unless the rumours of Bill Larson playing Revenant
It is. Some of them never come
true.
back.
If they are, I will
I've
vomit.
heard stories about men who get used to city life and decide they'd rather just stay.
I don't think there's going to be a one-to-one movie version.
Is what true?
I think they're more focused on doing like their movie universe as opposed to a video game adaptation.
Yeah, they're going to make a movie set in that time period. I doubt Revan will be in it.
Home is wherever my family.
Because Disney had nothing to do with it, so they'll discard it.
Well, not necessarily, but it is more likely that they'll do that. But not because they had nothing to do with it. It's like, yeah. And look, anyone who was going to make a sequel trilogy would obviously have to discard the expanded universe, because then you can't. Well, how can you move with any freedom when, like, the next 30 years of events have already been decided?
Leon.
Oh, I've pressed the wrong button.
There's a game that's taking Bailu by storm right now. Want to play?
There's like.
What kind of game?
It's called Face.
And I don't know, you can make something set after that, but they're gonna want to bring back the original actors.
I don't really have time.
And they're not gonna age them down with CGI and have them do something that their 20-year-old selves could do. They're not gonna recast them. It was literally the only option to make more movies. Unless you wanted to go with the CGI animation route, but they weren't gonna do that.
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
Just for sheer practicality, it had to go. Even if it was once canon, which it wasn't.
It doesn't seem like you have many.
You think so? But there is one.
Okay. What is it?
It's
Well, you know, Ewan McGregor signed up for the Obi-Wan TV show.
Oh, I am looking forward to that.
Flashing lights and loud noises.
I'm like, yeah, he was good as Obi-Wan.
Ah, the arcade?
Yeah. I think he's one of the things that people universally love.
Don't seem like your sort of thing.
Is it that obvious?
It did not have to go. Believe me, it did. It didn't. Well, it's better than it did.
Do you play games?
Yeah, sometimes.
I thought as much.
And Disney Plus has mucked up the original Star Wars again.
More about you.
Well, they've messed with the Han shot first scene. I don't get any of the edits to that scene, whether they were done by George Lucas or Disney.
The Han shooting first.
I've been told I should smile more.
Yeah. Really? I mean, it's not any more defensive to have him shoot second. It just makes him slightly more stupid.
Was that a weird answer?
Yeah, plus the scene looked pretty bad as well when they did it.
Yeah.
Sure. A little bit.
It's like, I get what they're going for, that they want to make him act more in self-defense. It was still in self-defense. Greedo had the gun on him for like a minute and declared his intention to use it. Pulling the trigger first did not make Han the aggressor. Oh god, I'm missing the... I'm talking over the cutscene.
Yes. You'll see what I mean when you meet him.
Okay.
As for Disney Plus, you might want to think about that. Thousands of accounts have been hacked. Well, it's not even coming to the UK for like 6 months. So that gives Disney time for them to sort their crap out. And gives me time to pirate The Mandalorian, because I'm not dodging spoilers for that one.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
I'm inevitably going to pirate it. Like, give me a way to pay for it, and I will.
Well, I hope they get it sorted, because they're going to be showing the Hocus Pocus 2 on there.
Yeah. We're not getting it till March.
I see. Is there anything you want to accomplish?
And there's going to be, apparently, the Marvel TV shows that they do there will be required viewing for the movies, is what I've heard.
Yes.
And it's like...
I want to see what Japan is like.
I don't think they will be, because they've been pretty good about keeping them separate.
Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What do you want to do in the future?
Me?
What do you want to do in the future? Vengeance!
For my father's sake.
Yeah, because Disney is great at sorting crap out, he said sarcastically.
I have to take care of. I can't afford to lose focus.
Well, I admit they haven't been handling Star Wars that great, but they're doing pretty well with the Marvel stuff.
Listen.
Yeah.
What you're thinking.
Disney actually have very little involvement in the Star Wars thing. Lucasfilm do handle that for them.
I know what you want. Hey, Leo.
Yeah, because they just take a back seat and say, we'll just let these guys handle it.
Just drop it.
Yeah.
Or we'll just go whatever they say.
You know what? I've had enough of
that. And they did that with EA in the games as well. They admitted the reason they did that was they don't actually know much about video games.
Do you want to keep talking?
Do people here celebrate birthdays?
Yes, of course.
Are there presents or something?
What's a present?
I wonder how they're going to handle Indiana Jones.
It's a gift you give to your family or friends on their birthday.
We don't do that here.
When they finally get around to that fourth movie.
On your birthday, or your father's birthday.
Yeah. I don't think they will. If they,
it is.
It's like there's talk of them rebooting it. I don't think they're gonna.
That's really sweet.
I don't.
When is your birthday?
Yeah, because Harrison Ford says, yeah, I want to do another one.
Okay. I'll make some ton men for you on your birthday.
I'm like,
that sounds great.
Well, if you think you can do it, then why not?
More about you.
Yeah. What's up?
Is there anything you miss?
Not particularly, no.
I know we don't have much. Bailu is nothing like Japan or Hong Kong. Are you sure you're okay?
Well...
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a Willow too.
No, I don't really miss anything. Thanks for asking.
He lied.
Okay.
I don't really miss
I can
anything.
ask
He
people in
lied.
the village to bring things back. So let me know if you need anything.
I will. Won't that be a pain for them?
Oh, I'd only ask someone who was already leaving to pick something up.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Yes. Oh no.
What? What's wrong?
Although apparently,
Everything I brought back from Long Huishan for the villagers got washed away by the river.
When it surged, you mean?
Yes. I was so concerned about my father that I forgot to say anything to the villagers.
There's not much we could have done.
after this
That
idiotic
downpour came out of
departure
nowhere,
from the start.
and the river was out
So
of
I'm not
control.
surprised Mr. Ford
I
probably
must
wanted them.
apologize to everyone tomorrow.
There was nothing wrong with his departure from Star Wars. And, by the way, he wanted that. He wanted that Han be killed off so that he didn't have to keep doing these. Well, there are conflicting reports on that, but apart from everything, that's not an argument. It's just not. That's just a dismissal.
Well, I'm sure he wouldn't turn down the chance for a fourth Indiana Jones movie.
No. I mean, we haven't had one of those since The Last Crusade.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But
then,
no, it's a quick response.
what could he
to
fight against? I mean...
Well, it's not a response. It's a refusal to give one. Yeah. Anyway, we're nearing the 2-hour mark, and it's actually been 2.5 hours, so I think we'd better leave it there. I'll use this time to grind for money in capsule toys. Right. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.